getting dabs and my wheels are massive. My friends are assassins. All of us, our mothers queens and our women dancers. My rivers rapping when kiss the dragon.
I'm really rapping no napkin. What's really happening, bro? Again. In checks, I always want the fat ones. I'm so I can sing to
too many buttons. Not enough. These bugging, the SWAT is coming. Shoulder, no shoulder shrugging at your nugget. Sticky like acupuncture and Magnus honey. Knock on the side door 3 times and have your money. Or get to stepping like Kappa stomping. I slap. I'm having lunch with Italian Sonny. Don't ask the subject. Lord, why you took rabbit from me? He said don't ask me nothing. Too many bodies, too many. Too you why you cut. Barrels like tunnels, don't even mumble.
I'm back to ballin', I'm in the back full of only. Pull on the scene and the queen playing Pastor Troy. Ready turkey, spaghetti, and castor oil. That's turn your guillotine.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features 2 of the best quarterbacks in the league who both happen to have 2 of the biggest arms. It's Carson Palmer going up against Aaron Rodgers. With that, let's get you up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where we welcome in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today we've got a good NFC matchup lined up here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
26.
Going on the ground in Week 11, 25 yards there. Did have a receiving touchdown.
Yeah, he's just coming back from an injury. He's missed a lot of time. And, you know, with Eddie Lacy out, Starks used to be the second guy in that duo. Now he's got to be the lead guy. Now, he's given them big games in the past, and they'll need those from him as the season continues on.
Again on the ground, again with Starks. A gain of 3, second down. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
Linemen trying to block on this play. They love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Over. Green 18, jump out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They run again with Starks. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their ignition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Green 19. Quickly. Over. 8-15, 18.
Caught by Nelson left side. Across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Okay, so now the question.
That he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports, circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes maybe you move some motion, maybe you put him on the back. Got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to.
They want to keep trying to scheme open. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. That's complete. Brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching. It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
With Charles Day. Packers in possession of the football, and they'll come up. After play on this long drive for the offense. On 2nd down, here's Ron. He rifles one. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15. Return.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? And they're going to come away empty.
First down carry here for Johnson. And this stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Well, there's the first time in this game. Won't be the last, but how about the way these two have helped each other?
Hard to believe with Fitzgerald, well, really both of these guys, how long they've been in the league now, but Fitzgerald, gosh, third.
Palmer, a former Heisman Trophy winner, he's finally.
And this is Michael Floyd, complete. A good pickup there, a 20. Pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them figured what they had to do and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Heels. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Out to the flat. Second down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage. To get forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Just make a living off of yards after catches. But they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open.
Gerald bringing it in over the middle. That way. They'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Anytime you call man cover as a defensive guy, because his ability route and use that big frame that he has, that body against him.
Yeah, when you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well.
There, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Of surprise there, 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still.
And here comes play number 6 on. His first carry. And 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Average wins. The offensive line lower than the defense. Got some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On second down, Palmer. Gerald. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. In a scoreless first half. These words. In the red. And he stopped immediately there. Officially down. And quickly.
Train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. Them to no gain.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5. 8 yards, and they're going to have a 3rd.
The quarterback and the receiver, they were perfectly in sync. And route.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. 3rd and 2. Now Palmer. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure it's...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping.
Yeah. So that means they're down to 1. A little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. It's going to be incomplete. 12.
Almost there.
Again, it's Rodgers. Into the first. It's good and now it's at the 20. And from this spot in the field with the clock.
Play. Stop before the clock runs out.
This first half.
Blue 58. Blue 58.
We have hit halftime. Still. And it's on. And we'll get going again here in quarter. The Cardinals off. Our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of
begin the half to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out with Palmer will go to the 28-yard line. Play like that. Downfield.
It's very difficult to begin. So lining up. What can he do? What kind of damage can he do? Exactly right.
On second down, Johnson. Have a first. And 3 full yards. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Where the first down line was, and they didn't let him.
On fourth. Well, here we go on fourth down. Palmer. And Packers offense now getting set to start off.
Just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back. Wanted to do it.
And break this tie. Up at about the 47-yard line.
Someone's running. A tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Now Palmer to throw on. Going to lead to a
pass to break for big yardage. The block has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. On third down, Palmer. It's brought in by Floyd. And
somehow in contact. And get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On the ground, Ellington. Yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. Control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. Tempo for the game.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall. Defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 6 on
short game that doesn't get them the first down, brings up a
defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And Catanzaro. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they don't get a touchdown. Accomplished as they come away from it with the lead.
Here, make the other guys play catch-up for a while, and now you just hope your defense.
A nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard. Now they get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down here. Just talk when a game is within striking distance. Like
what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting up some things because there's a reason you're down. But stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Recipe works. His throw incomplete. Well, teams have some youngsters to be thankful for, don't they? A lot of rookies have really stepped up.
Expect him to in Philadelphia. Got his team off to a 3. And he's getting kudos all around the league for his poise and his athletic ability. And how about
first shot? Did okay. We'll see how he does going forward.
But
absolutely.
Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott, not only are they playing well, they've to admit I like it when it all comes together. The football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together. Tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great. I love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great.
3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
This time, Rodgers will throw. And it pops up 2nd down.
We know it's not people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass.
So they're still at the original. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Off by Tyvon Branch. The Cardinal offense onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. It's not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. Points when you can get them, not easily done.
And he down at the 46. Back now at Lambeau. It's been just a field goal separating these two teams. Stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they'll stay. Drive. 3 yards is half of what they need.
And it's been that way the entire game. Not all.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Well, let's see the Packers defensively. Look on third.
Could play coverage.
Up of 11, and it moves the chains.
That's going to leave a mark because
football back here, down late, tough.
Over a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will.
Throwing now, Palmer on first down. The ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense. Bodies in that part of the field. In this.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead. They need to get first here on third down. Johnson, and he picks up the at the 29. It goes as a
screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of head, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that.
Try to find a scrimmage, and no more. Just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the thing. Tough all game long against the run.
Down, here's Palmer. Over the middle here to Brown. To 15 he goes.
It's not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some pop it in the middle of the field. Bad thing.
So they're leading. Quickly, they give the Giants out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll
run to be happy with. Good, solid.
Here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football, stop here. About the 7. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's Endless drive continues. Like the Packers have added an extra DB. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. And
so much of his game is... They're always wondering who's lurking inside. Catch the ball.
So now one of the big... And Catanzaro's kick is... stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. Out of that drive, this would be a much different...
Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Caught by Nelson left side. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep
run there on first down. And it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash. Just carried the ball. He's going back and telling his offensive line. And we'll break that one soon.
Back to throw. What a huge play at this point in the game. So quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the block him.
And the defense will try and pin their ears back, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is caught. They'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of down.
One-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play. How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves grip to them.
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the... They're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're...
And they're going to speed things up here. He's back to throw.
Receiver has a lot of stature to him, but sometimes the people can't really locate him, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they...
And the D-line pinching together must be expected. They'll look to throw. That one goes for 24 yards. Right now, get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart play and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
319.
Caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it. Coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use. They come up in an offset. Back to throw. Right. And now they're an extra point away from winning this.
And now we've got a tie game after situation. This little time left.
As indeed now inside the final minute. Here's Crosby to kick it away. And a nice return sets him line. And the Cardinals offense handle this situation.
You're thinking 2 plays. For the second one, whether you're able to get first one to a receiver, get out of bounds for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout. Two teams talk it over on their respective sides. Respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He's going to finally get him, but he takes it to the
New York, Texas, Midwest, California, 'cause there's no place like California, California. Envy all reminds me of California, California, California.